Always a tough question to ask, but who do other people compare your music to?
It's not a tough question. It's pretty. Actually, well, they say the Kinks because it's obvious because we all like the Kinks. But they say Ben Folds 5.
I was gonna say Ben Folds, which I understand and appreciate. They always say Ben Folds like with something else, like on crack or in a roids rage or something, which I can get behind that. I guess.
We don't listen to them.
Yeah,
or him rather, but
hopefully we just grab from the same influences but have completely different ideas.
You hear piano.
Yeah, I guess it's piano pop, so yeah.
So I guess we sound like Elton John and maybe even Beethoven.
We sound like Beethoven mainly. People compare us to Beethoven.
Beethoven and Slayer.
You must get that a lot. I heard chicks dig opera music. Is that true?
Chicks totally dig Beethoven. Take it from me.
I dig Beethoven.
It's romantic.
He heralded
Baroque.
That's romantic.
He's actually classical.
If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it.
So let me ask you another question. Growing up, what were some of your early music influences? What were some of the first records you listened to as a kid?
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Top 5 favorite albums? In a row?
Whoa, that's.
Or do you want to do like?
That's so heavy to lay on.
Alright. Let's pick like.
We were working up to that question, but talk to me a little bit about your influence.
I'm just saying we can go around and it'll be really funny because it's all going to be very different.
Mine's gonna be different.
Yeah,
right now
also
than like
listening to the punk music and ska music.
Definitely, yeah.
Punk and ska was early.
We can. Yeah, I'm not so much ska though. I'm just saying.
But you know what?
Just throw out one album that we like.
Even before punk though, it was heavy metal. The first cassette I ever bought was Appetite for Destruction.
Great album.
When I was like 5 years old. Yeah, it's fantastic. And so it was like GNR. And my mom was into hair metal, so I like grew up on that. And you did too.
I did too, actually.
So like there's that, and then whatever was on MTV, you know, which leads to.
I came up through literally. I would listen to Beatles and the Beach Boys.
Michael Jackson.
And Michael. Well, even before I got into that, my first disc was Still Cruising by the Beach Boys. Which is the lamest album ever. Yeah, it's got Kokomo on it. But
Full House.
Full House. Yeah, Uncle Jesse era Beach Boys.
Oh my god.
Forget Pet Sounds.
Yeah,
what were they thinking on that album?
Smile, Still Cruising.
Oh my god.
But then then I just threw like those albums away and started listening to punk rock and got into like LA '77 punk rock and Nirvana and hated Beatles and Beach Boys, and then came around again to like them for the reasons that I guess most adults
didn't like before.
Yeah. So I realized there was harmonies in it, which before I just heard like, you know, run or fun or whatever. So that's sort of definitely came through punk rock though.
For me, music?
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, dub, classical music. I'm trained in classical music.
He's trained in classical music,
but
that's how come he's such a good bassist.
That's right. Okay. Anyways, mainly classical. I like that one.
You like it when he rubs your?
I don't.
You don't?
I don't care what he likes.
It's okay. It's okay.
So how'd the four of you guys get together and start taking it from a 2-piece to a 4-piece? Were you guys in other bands together?
That was a long road.
I tried to get them to let me be in the band a long time, but they wouldn't let me.
The three of us,
They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me.
It's gonna take forever to explain.
Wouldn't let me.
Here's the bottom line. The three of us went to high school together. We met him in high school, but he went to a different high school. We started playing in bands together, playing shows together, and then we're here.
He was in a punk band. We were in like a progressive surf rock band about me and Sean. Then
He was just
then that broke up, and then Jacob joined the band early college.
6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Jesus.
And then we were vaudeville, and then we shared like a recording studio. We all combined all of our equipment. He was still in another band, and then so it just made sense. We all just were kind of hanging out and playing music together.
And the fact that after 6 years we're still playing together, we should do something. And you know, which is why
6 more years.
6 more.
6 more.
60 more.
Dan. 6 more.
Okay, so all right, yeah.